Well, here we are back at City Hall. I just got back from Hong Kong last night, and the activity over there is really great, but there's nowhere like home, Mississauga. As I stand here and think of the wonderful work that Ron Duquette, who came to me a number of years ago and had this idea of Legends Row, and we went through a lot of discussions, etc. And I'm so proud that it started while I was mayor of this great city, because it is so important that we recognize those, and then those that are being inducted today and inducted in the past helped build this city. They are the ones that were the strong supporters behind creating the sixth largest city in Canada, but creating it with the facilities that people enjoy and the quality of life, building a quality of life. So I want to congratulate all of them. I think of all of you, the contribution you've made in so many ways. Well, would I believe that when I played professional hockey in Montreal in 1941, that I would be standing on this stage today and introducing the person, the young woman, who put female hockey on the world map, and that is Fran Ryder. It's hard to believe. Back in 1975, she had a vision, and you know, it takes visions to create things. She had a vision of separating female hockey from male hockey and having an organization that would be completely devoted to girls hockey. Not easy. You know, it's still not as much as it used to be, but it's still a man's world. But we're getting there. And hockey would be the most difficult. I know pinball talks about football, but when it comes to hockey, to separate male from female is an accomplishment second to none. And she did it, started it in 1975. I don't know how she met me, but we got together about 25 or 30 years ago. And so I've worked with her. And I was so proud of the year that women's hockey was introduced into the Olympics. Think about it, all the way. In 1987, she started the first World Female Tournament held in North York. Now, Mississauga wasn't ready for it, but in 2000, we were ready for it, and we had an international tournament here at the Hershey Center in Mississauga. And when you think back of the struggles she went through to establish this well-financed Women's Hockey Association, we're now in a beautiful office building on 225 Watt Line, owning their own building, etc. You can't believe the accomplishments. She's very quiet, but is she ever determined and committed? That is Fran. You don't get to know her too well, but when you get to know her, you know how solid she is. And to think that in April, I had the privilege of attending with her in Prague, and she was inducted into the International Hockey Hall of Fame. Think about it. What an accomplishment. It's hard to believe. Many people possibly in the audience don't know too much about her. But I'll tell you, she is a solid, committed, dedicated individual that, as I say, in 1975, had a vision. Would you believe that she took it to the world stage, female hockey? And so today, we have one of the largest organizations in Canada. No other part of Canada has female and male hockey separated. We do in the province of Ontario. And I've been so proud to work with her, to help her fulfill her vision. And so today, I'm just delighted to introduce Fran Ryder, the founder, and that's what she was admitted into the International Hockey Hall of Fame, the founder of female hockey in the world, Fran Ryder, and now we're here.